Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. I'm your host, Troy Miller, along with my beautiful co-host, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Hey, listen, we're going to bring our first dog, Riley, up, but throughout the show today, we're going to talk about, you guys got to meet Caesar Milan.
Yes, we did.
That had to be fun.
And he used all Domestic Animal Services dogs for his show. It was
That's
fabulous.
outstanding. But
this is little Riley.
Oh,
his
hi,
number is
baby.
196920. A little black and brown Chihuahua mix, about 2 years old. Came in as a stray. He's adorable. He seems like he's got a really nice little temperament. Maybe a little bashful.
No, he's fine. He smells what other dogs have used the podium for.
Oh, I understand. I understand that.
He's cute.
196920, Riley. And people love our little dogs. He only weighs 9 pounds. So he'd be great for a condominium, an apartment, easy to walk on a leash. Come get Riley.
And he loves to have his head rubbed, too. Yeah. I can tell that right away. Riley, 196920. Uh-oh, and now for our first cat of the day, our lovely cat expert, Dana, is back with us this week. Dana, who do we have here?
This is Domino again. Domino
again. Domino's the bad penny of the cat world here at Domestic Animal. Let's get Domino adopted. Come on, everybody. Look at this cat.
His animal ID number is 194630. The reason why he's highlighted again is because, honestly, he's one of the best cats that we have. He is really, really loving, and we've had him since he was like this big. This is the one that we told you earlier in this year that he was found at the KOA campground, and we really just want to get him into his forever home because he's such a wonderful, loving little buddy.
He is. He's just such a great cat, just very quiet, sitting here, no problems, you know, and he needs to be adopted. How can you not adopt Domino?
Look at him.
Beautiful.
He loves attention. He is definitely going to be your last cat.
He's crawling around to find my hand because he wants rubbing.
Yep.
Not all cats do that.
This is true. And again, his animal ID number is 194630.
And that's Domino, everybody. And we're going to get another dog up here. But Marjorie, let me ask you, the Caesar Milan thing, what was that like? You guys went and auditioned dogs to be on his stage show with him. What was he looking for in the dogs?
We took 10 dogs down. He picked 4 of them. In fact, Lily was one of them.
Well, hi, Lily.
Lily was tough to walk on a leash. And Caesar is truly the dog whisperer because he had Lily walking on a leash like she was a little lamb with our volunteer, Kathy Reum. Okay, so here we go. A little star here, 196681. Lily, she is spayed. She's a little pitty mix, 2 years old. She was an owner surrender because they had a baby. Aww. So she needs to have a home. We've had her just maybe a month now. But if you want to adopt somebody who was on the stage with Caesar, this is your girl, Lily.
Wow,
196681.
Because they had a baby? Well, I don't understand all of this
Bring the baby, keep the dog.
Bring the baby. Throw the baby out with the bathwater and keep the dog. That's what Marjorie's suggestion is. No, we're kidding. Hey, we do want to mention, an adoption of a cat or a dog is a big commitment. So think about it. Think about all the possibilities. You know, if you're more advanced in age, think about maybe adopting an advanced pet instead of a puppy.
Think about the expense.
Yes, the expense involved. There's a lot to consider.
The training.
The point is, we want you to adopt. We just hate to see adopted animals come back, and we're seeing a little bit too much of that lately. Dana, who is this handsome fella?
This is another former star on Happy Tales. This is Linus. He has been on here before. He is one of the ones that came into us because there was a family member that was ill. His animal ID number is 195758. He is a gorgeous male black tiger. He's a domestic short hair. He's got this great black stripe that goes straight down the center of his back, and then significant markings going off from each one of those. He's really, really a sweetheart. He's about 5 months old at this point, so he's going to get just a tiny bit bigger and probably just a little fat lap cat.
Now, I'm allergic to cats, so I don't know a lot about cat behavior, but he was just sitting here licking my knuckle. Do a lot of cats lick you? I didn't think cats lick. I thought dogs
no,
did
that's
that.
actually a sign of affection, so that's sweet. Maybe he's picking you.
Wow. Don't tell my wife or daughter that.
you.
I'll have a cat in my house. I've already got 2 dogs. Linus's number one more time. Oh, wait, I need this.
195-758.
Thank you very much. I get confused. I'm older now, Marjorie.
I know
I'm getting
you had
confused.
That birthday and your daughter had a birthday.
I know, and that
Are you
ages
going to tell us how old you were?
Yeah, 54.
Hey. All right.
Who is this?
This is Mingo. Mingo was also taken to Caesar's show. He did not make the cut
That's okay.
because he's too well-mannered.
That's right.
His number is 175272, and she is, I think I called him a he, but
I did too.
It's a girl, and she is spayed. She's a black lab mix, 2 years old. Again,
Very
a situation, new baby,
I know.
and so here we have her. But if you notice, I mean, she is really well behaved.
Yes.
Walks great on a leash, knows some commands. Maybe she's housebroken.
There's cats meowing everywhere. Doesn't affect him
bother
at all.
her.
Excuse me.
And she's 51 pounds. Beautiful dog. Likes the water too. We have these kiddie pools in the yard. And
So a boat dog, maybe.
maybe so.
Maybe a boat dog. All right.
She's like a big boat. 175272. Mingo. Hey, baby girl.
Mingo. Outstanding. Now remember, 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club here on Davis Boulevard. We're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. 252-PETS, that's 252-7387. In case you don't see the exact right animal for you here on the show, please remember, we've got lots more to choose from. And Dana, who is this?
This is a newbie to our Happy Tales program. This is Tika. Her animal ID number is 196076.
She's about to do the big flop.
She is about to do the big flop. She was an owner surrender. Unfortunately, I don't have any information why she was an owner surrender. She is fairly young, though. She's only 8 months old. And I don't know if you can scan in on her markings, but she is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's not like your traditional tiger. It's just like these random swaps of this different
she has
color.
got these gorgeous, gorgeous dark and light that just goes through her body. And she's so sweet. She also wants to get down and explore right now, but
yes, I can tell that. And I don't know if she's real fond about that dog over there either. But Tika, 196076.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. And who is this guy coming up here?
His little cutie is Simon,
Hi,
a little
buddy.
2-year-old Chihuahua mix.
You look just like my dog.
196995. Another owner surrender. These pets are commitment people. And one thing, you know, I would much rather have a dog that's a few years older because I think that, you know, they're settled, they're not chewing, they're not biting. A lot of times they're housebroken. So he would just probably make a wonderful pet for someone. And he's easy. Doesn't he have a nice little temperament?
And he looks just like my dog, Ori, who came from Domestic Animal Services.
So Simon, 196995. Do think about adopting an older dog. My husband and I did, and it was the best thing we did.
Yeah, the older pets, well, when we adopted Ori, he wasn't a puppy. He was a little over a year old. He's like about 1 year and 4 months. Had just enough of that puppy. Now, our other dog, Pipsqueak, she was full puppy when we adopted her. So, tell you what, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with more Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales, everybody, where we're showcasing some of the best dogs and cats in Collier County, all up for adoption right here. $60 for a cat, $85 for a dog. And who is this?
This handsome boy
guy?
is Raleigh,
Hi,
and his
buddy.
number is 194794. You talk about a dog that's easy to walk, well behaved, and a volunteer favorite. He's 5 years old. He's, I don't know, he looks like he's got some Mastiff in him. He is heartworm positive, so he's part of our All Hearts, No Worms program. And it's a great program because DAS does a lot of the supplying of the meds for him. You just have to take him to a vet. So that is a commitment.
Did you guys tell him where the camera is? He's just sitting here looking at the camera. That's why I'm not touching him. I don't want to get him all riled up here.
He's such a beautiful dog. He's 62 pounds, but look at him. Come on,
That
Raleigh.
brindle coat is beautiful on him. It really
Handsome,
is.
handsome. He would make such a great pet for someone. And once he's through his heartworm program, he'll be just super. 194794. Raleigh.
Right, I like that. Good looking dog. Remember, we're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. right here at 7610 Davis Boulevard. Also open for adoptions in Immokalee now. I can't remember that address yet, so go to our website, collierpets.com, and you'll find that information there. Wow, who is this? This is kind of like the exact opposite of what we had. Mostly white with a little bit of black.
Yep, this is Momo. He is a neutered male. He's a black and white domestic short hair. He's approximately around 6 years old. He's got this great receding hairline, like most men his age. So he's a great little boy. He was an owner surrender. He came to us with 2 other siblings that are still in our facility. This is a really great older cat. He's already neutered. He's microchipped. He's ready to go out the door today.
Now, see, I wouldn't call this a receding hairline. I'd call that like Abe Vigoda eyebrows.
Oh.
Because they're just like, they're huge.
It was my attempt at a joke.
I know, and so was mine, and neither one of them landed very well, did they? Ba-bum. So this is Momo. What's Momo's number?
Animal ID number 196381.
We mentioned that we're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. You can call us if you want more information on any animals at 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Where are you going, big guy?
This is Duke, and his number is 173019. He's neutered. That means he's ready to go home today.
I know.
Another 2-year-old, a lab retriever mix. People had to give him up because of the cost. That's another thing to think about when you do adopt our dogs or kitties. You know, there's costs involved, and most of all, it's a commitment.
And you can get that information, like for what it's going to cost you to feed your dog. My dad asked me when he was visiting, how does it cost you to feed your dog?
And we have that on our application forms now, and you must give your dogs heartworm pills, especially here in Florida. And so at least they brought him to the right place. We'll find this boy a nice home. 173019. Nice dog. Likes the water, too. I always like the water boys.
Yes, I do, too, because, you know, again, I think it's really cool boat dogs. I always thought if I lived on a boat, I was going to have a dog on the boat. I don't know why that is. Now, this is a little cutie kitten here. Who's this?
This is Clover, animal ID number 196765. Clover is a female. She's a brown tiger domestic short hair. She's not exactly short, though. She kind of has this really dense undercoat. She came in with with 2 other kittens, and they were actually black Rex mixes, so they look like they had perms, and they went right away like that. But this poor little girl has just been looked over because she doesn't have that curly coat. But I am telling you, this is the sweetest cat ever. As I said before, she's only 3 months old. They all came in as strays. And she is just a little love bug. And what a cute little name, Clover.
Yes, that is cute. She is a cutie. And really, folks, there's a very big dog right off camera, and she's behaving very well.
Yep, she's just going to chill.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, keep petting me. Again, her animal ID number is 196765.
Clover. That reminds me of the song Crimson and Clover.
You know, the nice thing is
Tommy
that
James and the Shondells.
Chester wasn't bothered by that little kitty either.
I know.
So maybe they could make a nice
pair.
pair.
This is good-looking big dog day here on Happy Tales.
And another 2-year-old. This is Chester. 196824. Chester came in as a stray. He weighs about 53 pounds. I love a big dog because you know what? Big dogs are really couch potatoes. It's sometimes the little ones that have all the energy, but these big guys, they're fun. They like to play ball, but you know, they also like that sofa.
Oh, no, baby.
So this is Chester, again, 2 years old. 196824. Really mellow, isn't he?
Yeah, you're going to have to get him away from me because I'm going to want to take him home. That is a good-looking big... And I'm a little dog guy.
I know, but
he is such a good-looking boy and so calm. And
I like my big boys.
I know you do. I know you do. Well, again, my wife is like 4'10". I can't have real big dogs because they'll just like bowl her over, and we can't have that. So... And we've got our next cat coming up here, little mustachioed one.
Yes, and it's a female, which is even funnier.
Whoops.
This is Jazz. Her animal ID number is 196380.
We need to give her some Nair.
Yeah.
Or some depilatory cream.
I believe this is one of the litter mates that came in with Momo. So this cat is really, really sweet. She's already ready to go. She is spayed. She's a black and white domestic. I would say she's more of a medium hair, even though they have her listed as a short hair. She was owner surrendered to us over the cost. It was just too much for them to upkeep anymore with 3 cats. She is fully grown, 6 years old, so she would qualify for free adoption for a senior pet.
Well, let's say this. We've been talking about make sure you can adopt a cat. I would have rather you turn your pet back in than neglect it. If you can't handle 3 cats and you can only handle 2, don't neglect one. Don't just turn it loose someplace. Bring it back here. We'll find it a new home. We should mention that. $60
Absolutely.
gets this cat. It's got shots. It's got everything. It's got the chip. Goes out the door. $60.
And a free stash.
And a free mustache. Jazz's number is?
Animal ID number 196380.
Thank you so much, Dana.
Do you also know that we do a food bank if you can't afford to buy food for your cats or your dogs?
Really?
You can come to DAS. We'll give you some food because we really want to keep these pets in their homes.
That's right.
Now, this is gorgeous Coco. It looks like somebody splattered black paint on her pretty brown body. Her number's 196859. Again, a 2-year-old, and she's a cat hula mix. I'm also very partial to cat hulas. Came in as a stray. 55 pounds. I met her for the first time yesterday, and she's very, very docile.
What did I do?
A little bit shy, maybe. Isn't she pretty, the way she's marked?
Yeah.
There she goes, smiling. And she loved to play ball with me. And hi, Coco. Hi, baby girl. And there she likes you, Troy. 196859. So she's a large girl, would need to get spayed, $85. She's all yours.
But let's keep Coco right there as we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the 3rd and final segment of Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Hey, Marjorie, we want to highlight another adoption success story. We understand Lottie found a new home.
This was really special. You know, I named Lottie after my mother, and Lottie found her forever home a week ago. In fact, Linda, one of our volunteers here, even drove her to the new adopters because they live in Cape Coral.
Aww.
But thanks to one of the pit bull crews, they found Lottie a home, and they love her, and she's being a good girl. So it always makes us feel so good when these dogs end up in the right home. So Lottie, live a great life. You're a great dog. Now, this is Molly. Molly's been on television before.
Come on, baby.
Her number's 190731. Molly is about a year old. She's a boxer mix. So for all you boxer lovers, please come get Molly. She gets along great with other dogs. She's in our play groups. She loves the swimming pool. She
1 minute it's like she wants to bury her head. The next minute it's like she's going to jump up on me, and I can't figure out what she's doing here.
She's a fun girl, and she does know some of her commands. Always has a clean kennel. So maybe she's housebroken. She weighs 45 pounds. She was surrendered because of the landlord. So on another note, please check if you do rent your home that it is okay with your landlord.
Yeah, because we will check. Now, sometimes, obviously, we can't be as thorough as we want to be. Sometimes it's harder to find a landlord situation, but we will check.
Molly's been here since January, so we really need to find her a home, and she is gorgeous. And remember, she likes water, she loves people, she loves other dogs. She'd make a great companion. 190731.
Molly, everybody. Happy Tales is filmed right here at Domestic Animal Services, 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. Stop by and visit us. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ooh, we've got a tricolor.
Yeah, this is a calico. This is Miss Tiger. Her animal ID number is 196140. She's actually our elderly girl in the group today. She is approximately about 7 years old. She is definitely a great joy to have around. She is declawed. She is front declawed. So anybody who's looking for an older cat that doesn't have claws, that's not going to bother your furniture or, you know, break your skin if you're on meds that make your blood thin.
At 7, is she eligible for the Senior for Seniors?
She absolutely is.
And that, again, is a Seniors for Seniors program. Is a discount if the cat is over, what is it, 5 years old?
I believe it's 5.
And you are over... You're over a certain age.
I am not in the senior program yet.
You're going to call us at 252-7387. That's 252-PETS, and we'll explain it to you. But there isn't. Do we even know what the discounted amount is? We do not.
I do, but
What
I
is-
don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Okay, so we won't say. Let's just get back to this cat, and this cat is.
Miss Tiger, 196140.
Don't ask us any specific questions, people. We just work here. That's all. Okay, we don't know all the details. Oh my goodness, it's Big Dog Day.
All right,
Who
Troy,
is
this
this?
is Shadow,
Hi, Shadow.
191148. A neutered boy. He can go home today. He's a Lab Rottie mix, 6 years old. The owner had to surrender him for a personal problem. He's a nice, handsome boy and weighs 88 pounds, so he's going to eat some food. Again, think about it. This is a commitment.
There you go.
There he goes, sitting pretty for the camera.
Yeah, I'd rather they sit and pretty than me play with him.
No,
Well-
he's a nice boy, walks great on a leash, and knows some commands. So come and get Shadow, 191148. And if you can't adopt, remember, don't shop, adopt.
Don't shop,
and if
adopt.
you can't adopt, you could think
Volunteer.
about fostering or volunteering.
Yeah, and to volunteer, you need to call 252-PETS and ask for who?
Katie Seibert.
Katie Seibert is our volunteer coordinator. By the way, I didn't want to play with him because I didn't think he would be good to play with. When they sit still and look at the camera, we like for them to sit still and look at the camera. So I didn't want to distract him. What a beautiful big dog. And speaking of beautiful, who is this?
This is another Happy Tail alumni.
I am your father, Luke.
Yes, it's Darth. He is a really nice male black and white domestic short hair. His animal ID number is 194011. He came to us as a stray. This animal is sponsored, which means some or all of his adoption fee has been paid. He is a young cat. He is starting to fill out quite a bit, so I think that probably in the next month or two, he's probably going to be at his final weight limit unless he's overfed. He's just under 10 pounds. His sweet tuxedo cat. As you can tell, he is just eating up this love.
Oh, he's very good with a lightsaber.
Yes,
So-
he is.
That is not on the card. All right, and Darth's number one more time is?
Well, before him and I escape off to the Death Star.
That's right.
His animal ID number is 194011.
Darth. I hope we have the Darth Vader music playing when Darth comes on camera. Oh, we can't afford to pay those royalties. We won't do that. Come here.
This is
Who
our
are you?
sweet girl Dixie,
I'm
196993.
good. I've just been
Dixie
holding
is a
the cat,
little
that's all.
shepherd mix. She's small. She's only 23 pounds.
girl.
Maybe a little lab in her also.
know. Look at that
She came in
snout.
as a stray, and she's pretty.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, Dixie girl.
I love
And
that
just a great dog. New to our adoption kennels because she just came in last week.
You
196993.
can tell she just came in because
Yes.
she is like,
And,
why am I here?
If you don't see the dog today on Happy Tails, please come visit the shelter because we have many dogs that aren't featured, and we'll have something for you. Believe me.
See, but unconditional love. This dog doesn't know me from Adam, and look at this, just loving on
Yeah.
me. She wants a home.
She wants a home.
Please give
and
her a home.
we want all the dogs and cats here to have a home
She'd
too.
also like to get to these cats that are just over my right shoulder.
Our volunteers and our employees work so hard trying to get these dogs into the right home and care for them while they're here at DAS, and believe me, they get lots of love.
And that's Dixie, and Dixie's number is 196993. And we're not just whistling Dixie, we actually have Dixie. Oh, now I love the gray and white. Who is this?
This is Rogue.
So wait a minute, we had a guy from Star Wars, and now we've got a girl from the X-Men. Is that what's going on here? It's science fiction movie theme day here with the cats?
Wait till I get to the next one.
Oh boy. Okay, tell me about Rogue. She's gone rogue.
Rogue's number is 196972. She came in with a litter of kittens. She is a stray. She is a gorgeous female gray and white domestic short hair.
Is she indeed a shapeshifter?
Yes, she can squeeze into the tiniest of places. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I'm sure, probably.
Really, really nice kittens, though. The next one is also from that same batch in a completely different color. Super, really
Love this
laid
color.
back, sweet kitten. So she would need to be spayed and microchipped in a rabies shot before she went home. But if you folks are looking for kittens, kitten season is right around the corner. Please spay and neuter your pets.
Absolutely. We want to keep that pet population under control. Rogue, and Rogue's number is 196972. She's gone rogue.
Another thing is to microchip your pets too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So many of the dogs that and cats that come in here that are lost, you know, we're able to scan them and connect them back with their owners, just like that turtle.
Well, and that's one of the reasons you get the microchip when you adopt from here, because we want to be able to reunite you with your dog once you have adopted. Microchip is the greatest thing ever.
And keep identifications on your dogs, their tags, their collars. This is Milo, again, a little volunteer favorite. I think Jessica just loves him too. 196673.
And he loves Jessica right back.
Does. And he's 2 years old only. Little black Basenji.
That's really kind of the perfect age. The puppy is out of him.
It's like kindergarten class today.
They're full grown.
And his weight is 20 pounds. So again, if you have smaller quarters, live in a condo, apartment, he would be a great size. And just a nice, gentle, easy dog. You know, we really have the best dogs and cats here at DAS. You can get your Collier County original here.
Well, you know what else we've got that's really good here at DAS, and that's our volunteers and our staff. The volunteers and the staff here
are
incredible, incredible. Dana, for example, has been fostering an albino Doberman with a lot of special medical needs for like 13 weeks now. If you think these people don't get attached to these dogs, these animals, you're crazy. They are committed, they're hardworking, and they're just trying to keep all these dogs and cats into good homes.
And I just want to say on one note, Norton, who is our longest time resident, he was featured on the show the last time. He's been here since the end of September. He is still here, folks. Please. And he's sponsored now by someone famous here. And so come and adopt Norton. Come take a look.
Norton. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Is this a misspelling?
I think it might be. I just asked somebody. I think it's Ogden.
I think it is Ogden as opposed to Ogden.
Yeah. So
which is the way it's... Odin. So the G is superfluous.
Odin. Okay.
So he's a Norse god from mythology.
All right.
So we've gone from superheroes to Norse mythology gods. Norse. Odin.
His animal ID number is 196973.
It's getting away from us here.
It is.
Isn't it?
You're crazy.
I know.
Odin is a male, cream and white tabby domestic medium hair.
Beautiful cat.
He is another one of our kittens that is. It's really, really sweet and really gentle. He is available. He would have to be neutered before he went home. Other than that, his animal ID number is 196973.
And we're running out of time, so let's just say goodbye to everyone here. And until next time, happy tails!